Welcome back to the BBG, guys. This is Pokemon Sacred Gold DX playthrough. Just got through Sprout Tower last episode, if you guys were there for that. Really hope you were. Now, we're going to be taking on Falconer at the Violet City Gym. Just figured I'd start in the Pokemon Center to point out this guy right here. He's the one that gave me the experience share that I mentioned last episode. Kind of important, kind of useful. I've currently got it on Pablo. Figure he's not going to be much use in the gym battle, so let's give him some experience. But, time for the moment of truth. Our first gym battle. You champ in the making. I'm no trainer, but I can give you some advice, believe me. Yeah, we all know flying types. Beats grass and bugs, doesn't like rocks or ice. Whee! We could skip, but we need to fight these guys. Experience, man. I can't believe how ridiculously high this is, but from up here you can tell what it feels like to be a bird. Let me see if you're good enough to face Falconer, man. Oh, I know I'm good enough. Now whether or not to beat him, that's a whole other story. Abe. Spearow. Let's see, level 11 Spearow versus my level 8 Evan. Oh hey, Spearow's got Sharpen in its move pool now. Makes sense, it is a more offensive version of Pidgey, so giving it something akin to, I guess it's supposed to be like Home Claws or something. Either way, it's getting a little dangerous. So it's got the equivalent of a Swords Dance. Whew, well at least I'm knocking it out before it can do any real harm. KO, KO. Round 1. Flawless victory. Oh, good job, Pablo. This can't be true. I'm wearing blue. Oh, don't go in the bag, you goob. I want Bo Peep in the lead. Figure might as well get some last minute experience on her before we take on El Gimnita. Ho ho ho, Green Giant. See what happens if you get pushed around up here. You think you'll fall? It's kind of a jerk move, man. I could break my bones if I land down there. It's like a 20-foot drop. Rod. Eat a little Pidgey. Alright, Bo Peep. Massacre it. All you're doing with that is ruffling my wool. And you don't want to give her a bad hair day. 'Twon't end well for you. Won't end well at all. Ooh, Wingle, that's a new one too. Well, it makes sense. It makes the water routes a little bit less of a bore. Because now it's not just tentacles swarming, it's tentacles and Wingles. Double whammy. But in this particular sense, it's a fodder. Bo Peep just slaughtered that thing. 4 times weakness. More like death. Well, Pablo, you want to learn Mist? Let's get rid of Astonish. I mean, Mist isn't all that useful in the story mode, but maybe it'll save my hide at one point. Gugh. Alright, let's get Evan into the lead there. Let's see what we can do to Falconer. Will we lose? Will we win? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. I'm Falconer, the Violet City Pokemon Gym Leader. People say you can clip flying-type Pokemon's wings with a jolt of electricity. I won't allow such insults to birds. I'll show you the real power of the magnificent bird Pokemon with my sweet dew. Alright, Gym Leader Falconer, let's see what you got. We got a Hoo-Hoo instead of a Pidgey, that's nice. Oh, Hypnosis. Well, I wish this was like competitive where I could only have one Pokemon asleep. Then I could swap Evan out to get out of this pickle. Well, let's see if we'll get well, you know, planning on spamming sand attacks probably not going to work. Hoot Hoot probably has Keen Eye. Oh, and you got Flash? That means you've cleared Sprout Tower, Falconer. Oh, nope. No Keen Eye. Good. I mean, Falconer should have no trouble clearing Sprout Tower since it's a flying type trainer. You missed. He's the one that's supposed to miss. Those big old red eyes. Whose red eyes? His red eyes. You know, I'm curious what Nature Power becomes in normal indoor arenas. Though this obviously isn't the place to experiment and find out. Should have done that earlier on one of the grunts. Alright, Bo Peep. That growl means nothing to you, of course. Clean 2-hit KO, I like that. Hypnosis Mist, which is really useful. Alright, Roasted Hoot Hoot. Now Pidgeotto. This is where the real battle begins. I'm gonna do something crazy and see if it's possible to get a Leech Seed off on this bugger. Well, technically bird, it's not a bug type. Silly me. The wind is finally with us. Shoot, I don't even remember what voice I gave Falconer. That wasn't even 5 minutes ago. Okay, so you've got Pluck. That's very good to know. Alright. Mittens, let's show off your power. Maybe you'll even get Blaze activated depending on how powerful this thing is. Or if we could burn it, that'd be great. Alright, so no Mud Slap, that's good. Now I feel like this is too easy. Oh, here's a berry. That's something I miss. I remember Gen 3 in particular. Oh, there we go. There's the annoying move, but all the important trainers, they didn't have held items most of the time, but their aces almost always were holding a citrus berry. That would let you know, hey, that's his ace. Nowadays, you have to assume it's the last Pokemon they send out, but, you know, it added a little extra HP to them, because normally they don't hold items in the game, so this was a pointless feature that they were never using. Makes them have an extra 30 HP. I guess some people could see it as, oh, they're just artificially prolonging the fight, ugh. But it's done tastefully. We can still fly. Well, that's just not gonna fly. I'm gonna have to roast you. Okay, okay. No worries. I can bet he's probably gonna use Roost this turn. And he didn't show off any aptitude for using Mud Slap. So let's give him... Oh, well. Hey, he can use Mud Slap. I wonder if he knows he could have avoided all that pain and suffering had he used Mud Slap against Quilava. Oh well. Bo Peep got the killing blow, which I kind of wanted in the first place. Aw, yeah. Ooh, Thunder Wave. Oh, that would have been nice and helpful here, too. Let's get rid of Growl. Never know when you need a non-electric move like Tackle. Even though most of the Pokemon are immune to it being ground types, I wouldn't want to use Tackle on them anyways. I understand. I'll bow out gracefully. For pity's sake. My dad's cherished bird Pokemon. But a defeat is a defeat. Alright. Take the official Pokemon League badge. This one's the Zephyr badge. AKA the Hot Wind badge. Because Falconer's full of hot air. With that badge, Pokemon included traded ones up to level 20 will obey you. Without any will of their own. TM51, which is Roost. Oh yeah, TMs are now, used to be one-time uses, meaning you had to really think about what you're doing. Of course, I have nobody that can really use Roost, so I'm not worried about that. Whee! It's like gotta destroy your kneecaps. Ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a. Hello, Mike. We've discovered something. The details, well, I can't really say anything, but we want you to carry that egg. Go to the Pokemon Mart. That's where my assistant's at. Go meet him and pick up that egg. Whoa. I have 2 Pokemon professors in my phone. I am just a popular guy. Hey, you. Long time no see. Long time no see. Who would like you to take care of this egg? It's a shame Togepi's still normal type. I'd really like to use it if it was a fairy type now. Gah. I mean, it probably can't be that hard. I mean, you probably can't add a type to the game, but I guess you could take the triple question mark type, which still exists in Gen 4, and override it as fairies, and just change Curse to be a ghost move. Oy vey. That's neither here nor there. Oh yeah, this subplot that Heart Gold Soul Silver added that I'm not a huge fan of. My oh my, the egg must be. I see. So it was handed from Mr. Pokemon to Professor Elm, and then from Professor Elm to you. Now I get it. That egg is truly an important item. Please do take good care of it for me. Is that understood? I'm counting on you. Yeah, Heart Gold Soul Silver added this thing where you meet the Kimono girls on the overworld, which I don't mind, but... Oh, hey, that's new. I'll continue my rambling in a second. I'd like to give you my phone. Oh, hey, now we don't have to do that stupid find them on certain days of the weeks thing to get their phone numbers. That's actually pretty nifty. Now, back to my ranting about the Kimono girls. They had this thing where you meet them in the overworld, which I wouldn't mind that much, you know, flesh them out a little. But they play it off like you're some chosen one, like, oh, this is the only person in the entire region of Johto that has a pure enough heart to bring back Sacred Bird number 1 or 2. Like, you telling me there's nobody else here that's pure-hearted? Heck, I can think of like 5 trainers off the top of my head that probably are. Any of the gym leaders for starters. But that's just me rambling. I just feel like it added a little bit too much ham into the storytelling. But then again, Johto kind of was bare bones on story otherwise. I mean, the Team Rocket story only takes place in like, what, 1, 2, 3 cities and only 3 different times, and that's it? So, I'll give him credit for that then. Doesn't mean I have to like it. Wait up, what's the hurry? You have some good Pokemon there. It must be from the training you gave them around Violet City. And the training at the gym must have been especially helpful. As a souvenir, I'll take this. It powers up the move of grass types. Never got why he doesn't give us like the sharp beak or something. I'm like, dude, if we used a grass type against Falconer, we would have got stopped. Alright, let's give you that Miracle Seed. Yes, I'd like to swap the items. Well, it's kind of pointless. Well, jeez, I don't know. Since I'm in my bag, let's go ahead and evolve Eevee. There's no moves it'll pick up before evolution that I really want to use on it. Evan's evolving! Glaceon's got such a beautiful cry. It's like crying in the winter night. There we go. Now I've got a good ice type early on. Glaceon's like my second favorite evolution anyways. Leafeon being the first, and you be the second. Oh hey, this is that thing they introduced in Emerald where, oh, you got 2 trainers looking at each other, you get yourself into a multi-battle. See if it actually still works on the Gen 4 engine. Pretty sure it does, because I'm sure Platinum had you do it a couple times. I haven't seen you around. Think you're pretty tough? I found some good Pokemon in the... Hey, that's the dialogue for the trainers you guys probably replaced. Though it is nifty to see Parasol Ladies and Ruin Maniacs. They also were not used in Heart Gold Soul Silver as far as I'm aware. Well, now I kind of wish I had an Ice-type move. Oh, we'll just Helping Hand Pablo. Nature Power. Oh, I have no control over who Nature Power targets. That's not good. I mean, I would like to use Seed Bomb on Sandshrew. Have some water. Give me a glass of water. Alright, Sandshrew's down. Oh, Mareep's not even powerful enough to have Thunder Shock yet. Doi. Oh, I think that's like the first time I've ever seen an unknown used by a trainer, not counting the people in Pokemon Stadium 2. That's its own ball game. Well, of course. So that means it's either fighting, rock, fire, steel. Is that all of them? Yeah, Ice has a lot of weird weaknesses. Good old Seed Bomb, nice and powerful with that stab. The reason I wanted to evolve Eevee at the point I did, most Eeveelutions, if I remember right, learn attacks on multiples of 11. So as long as I evolve Eevee before it hits level 11, it'll pick up a move, hopefully an Ice-type move, and then we'll be golden. I mean, Powder Snow is the Ember equivalent of... can't speak. Powder Snow is the Ice equivalent to Ember Leech... or Ember Vine with... You know what I'm talking about, them starting moves. I can't speak. Jeez Louise, Papa Peas, that is one tough sheep. Well, it doesn't help I lost my adaptability. Yeah, we'll just keep doing what we've been doing. Clap, clap. Well, no wonder it's not helping. Lotad doesn't have hands to clap. Yeah, boy! Aw, it's adorable. Let's kill it. No, I like the old version of Seed Bomb that they used from Gens 4 to 6. Not a huge fan of how it looks in Gen 7, where it's just these giant seeds that hit them and bounce. I liked it when they exploded. It made more sense, you know? Like Seed Bomb, not Seed Drop, which is essentially what Barrage is. But Barrage is a pointless move that hardly anybody uses anyways, since only Execute and Executor can learn it. Joan and Gordon. Shucks. Yeah, get back to the ruins of House, buddy. Guess it makes sense for you to be found down here, though. Uh-huh, yeah, and you know... battle? But I'm on the phone. Oh, alright, I'll accept your challenge. Peekneeker, nitpicker. It's adorable. Probably has poison point. Let's not make contact. Aha! Double the odds of paralysis. And neither time worked. All those defense drops won't matter if you're dead. There we go. Oh, ouch. No. Alright, Pablo. Avenge your comrade. Oh, jeez, I can't believe I just almost used the grass move. Again, I'm not in tall grass. Oh, you already have a poison type move. Jeez Louise. Well, it looks like you're getting all the experience here anyways, Evan. I believe Bite has 60 base power, so definitely more useful. Plus I can paraflinch it. And, ooh, Ponyta, that's new. Well, it's a shame that Pablo's already down. He would have been perfect. Ponyta's so cute and pretty, and then it becomes Rapidash, which is super elegant. Oh, hey, you have double kick too. Might as well call her Picnic or Double Kicker. Well, it does make sense. I mean, Blitzel gets double kick and it's a zebra, and double kick on these quadrupeds is essentially just that rear end kick horses and stuff do. Same thing with jump kick if they learn it. It's just a, you know, a flying back kick. High jump kick, however, they cannot do because that's a rising knee kick, which with their, you know, stick legs, don't see that happening. Thankfully, there's not too much of a power difference between high jump kick and jump kick. But I'm just going on and on about kicking. Before I could get serious. Oh, you're on a journey to see the sights? Neat. Let's be friends. Can I have your social media contacts? I want to hear all about everything you've done. I should have said yes. I thought I was only keeping Joey. I'll telephone you if I hear anything interesting. Well, we could continue on, but I think we've done enough this episode. Plus, I've got to backtrack and heal, and that's going to take up some time. So, I think we'll cut off here. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe down below for us. And until next time, see ya!